Hello everyone, happy Monday. My name is Whitney, also known as Wisdom Wit. Welcome to the channel. Thank you for stopping by. Just wanted to come on and talk a little bit about embracing the abundance, embracing the change. You know, some of us went through things where we grew up in poverty. We seen struggle in our households. We were used to lacking in certain things, not having enough of this, not having enough of that. And as we grow in this lifetime, you know, we all just want better for ourselves. We all want to reach success. We all want to reach certain heights. But we sometimes find ourselves stuck and stagnant in the past. And what that basically means is when we grow up in a certain environment, that's the environment that we find ourselves stuck in. Being used to struggling, being used to having not enough, or being used to settling for the bare minimum. Well, I'm here to tell you that it's time to embrace the change. God is certainly a God of blessing, or he's in the blessing business, I should say. And he knows the desires of your heart. If you want better for yourself, you deserve it. Number one, know that you deserve it. And number two, know that God is willing to bless you with anything that your heart desires. You just have to put in the work. You have to be consistent. You have to remain faithful. You know, it's sometimes hard to adjust to success, adjust to leveling up, adjust to change. Like I said, because we're so used to just dealing and settling for the bare minimum, used to not having enough, used to seeing struggle, used to being in poverty, or being in poverty, excuse me. And once God starts to level us up, we start to see change, we're starting to reach certain heights in life, it sometimes scares us a little bit. We become nervous. We're not quite sure sometimes how to accept it or deal with it. And that's, like I said, that's all because of the mindset. But I don't know who needs to hear this message, but regardless of what you experienced in your lifetime or what you're used to, know that God will certainly bless you. Know that you will get the desires of your heart. You will become the person that you're destined to be, and change is in your forefront. So I know sometimes it can be kind of shocking to see success or see change or see abundance come to pass, because like I say, we're so used to certain things. But I'm just here to tell you that you deserve everything that is destined to come to you. Know that you've been through enough in your lifetime. No one is destined for failure. No one's destined for any detrimental events. You're not dealt a bad hand. God placed you here on this earth to enjoy the finer things in life. So me, myself, just speaking from personal experience, I definitely grew up in poverty. I grew up in lack. I grew up around a lot of things that could have held me back, had the opportunity to hold me back. But you know, some of us know that there's greater on the other side. We know that tough times don't last long. So when God starts to bless you with the things that you're asking for, starts to plant you in environments that are new to you, that you're not used to, just know that everything is destined to come to you. You deserve everything that your heart desires. You know, I was looking at something on my phone earlier today, and I was just kind of in the midst of being or having trouble accepting what I'm starting to come into, or starting to actually see come into fruition based on what I've asked God for. But I'm learning now that whether you know it or not, or whether it's apparent to you or not, a lot of the times we don't realize that God is molding us and shaping us and preparing us for what's to come, for the greater things in life. You know, like I'm a firm believer, and the best quote, I love this quote, the best is yet to come. And that's because it is. A lot of us don't realize what is in our future. God is preparing to blow our minds. God is preparing us for the best of the best. Some of us will experience things we could have never imagined in this lifetime. A lot of us will experience things that no one in our family, no one in our generation has ever seen. Experience some of the greatest wealth. Go to places that you would have never thought in a million years that you would be able to go there, experience it, and just enjoy the finer things in life. But like I say, know that you are deserving of every great thing that comes to you. A lot of us think, based on our past, based on what we experienced, that the bare minimum is okay. As long as we're getting along, that's fine. I'm here to tell you that it's not. That's not enough. You are great. You deserve the best of the best, the finer things in life. A lot of us don't really prioritize material things or certain wealth or certain abundance. And I can understand, because there's more to life than material. But if God has greater for you, know that it's going to come regardless of what you think or how you feel. And I know sometimes a lot of us, we're minimalists, where we're used to, or we don't need as much, or we're okay with certain things. But I'm here to tell you that when you are God's child, when he has a calling over your life, when there's purpose for you, no matter what you think or say, you will see everything come to pass. And like I say, it will blow your mind. You won't even know what to think or how to feel. And sometimes when we start coming into abundance and prosperity, based on where we've come from, we have what is called survivor's remorse. And what that basically means is, you may be, let's say, the only one in your family that's leveling up or reaching new heights. And a lot of the people that you grew up around, or a lot of the people that may be still stuck where you were able to leave from. And we sometimes feel guilty, we sometimes feel bad, or we think we may have to just do all we can to bring everybody along with us. And know that there's nothing wrong with that mindset. However, you have to realize that sometimes God has blessings that are just destined for you. You only. Because of the person that you are, the heart that you have, your hands are clean, you're not jealous, you're not envious of certain people, you're happy for people, you congratulate people. So always know that great things are destined for you. So I just wanted to come on and talk a little bit about embracing the abundance, because it's coming. So get ready for it. God is going to blow your socks off. God is going to blow your mind. You can't even imagine what's to come, what God has destined. Greater things are coming. And I'm quite sure there's someone that needed to hear this message. So I hope this message, I pray that the person that this message is destined for will be able to see it or come across it. So my name is Whitney, also known as Wisdom Wit. Thank you so much again for stopping by. If you enjoyed this content, subscribe to my channel. Give me a thumbs up, like the video, and let me know how you've started to embrace the change. Let me know the things that you've done to try to avoid survivor's remorse, or just make the best out of what is coming. And let me know what you're enjoying, what God has blessed you with. Thank you so much. Happy Monday once again to anyone that may be watching. Have a blessed day.